Righto guys, this is our first video. It's my first video too. We're starting on algebra. It's not the first time you've done it. It won't be the last time you do it. So to begin with, this should be familiar. So today what we want to look at is simplifying expressions. First of all, we want to look at collecting like terms. Now remember that like terms are identical except for their coefficients. So all of the pronumerals, all of the powers have to be the same. We'll look at example 1 here. Right, all of those are like terms, so I can add and subtract them, right, which is going to leave me with 4x. Okay, just like that, because all of those are x terms. Look at the second example here. Now all of the pronumerals are the same as such, but some of them are squared and some of them aren't, so they're not like terms, so they can't be added and subtracted. Okay, but the squareds can, so that leaves me with 13a squared. And I've also got, right, 2 minus 3 is -1. Now we don't do a coefficient of -1, just going to say minus a. Right, and that's our answer. Temptation sometimes with these is to end up with just a single term. Okay, but that's not what we want here. Okay, they're not like terms. We're going to end up with two different ones at the end. Now, the second thing that we want to look at today is using the distributive law to get rid of brackets. Okay, if I've got something outside the brackets, right, then I can get rid of those brackets by multiplying the thing outside by everything inside the brackets. There's an example here, and let's see how that goes. So, 2 by 6 is 12. X cubed by x is x to the power of 4. And the y tax on the end there. The first one. Now, I've got a negative sign here. Be careful there. So, 2 by -9 is -18. X cubed, no other x terms, so x cubed and y to the power of 4. There's my final answer. I'm realising my handwriting is a bit scruffy. Right, one more example here and we'll be done for this video, I reckon. So, I've got a few brackets inside brackets here, that's fine. We'll expand first and then we will simplify afterwards. So, let's look at this part here to begin with. This is going to be equal to 2x minus 10. Now, I'm not going to have enough room. Right, hot tip. Equals 2x minus 10 minus 3x minus 5x. Right. That's all my brackets removed now. This set of brackets, these square brackets, really, they don't make much difference to this question, but those brackets are removed now by the distributive law. Now I can collect any like terms. I have 2x minus 3x is going to be a -1x, minus another 5 is -6x, and that -10 is going to stay there. That's done. Over here I've got to expand twice, so this is going to give me, hopefully it fits this time, it's going to give me 4p squared minus 10p. Now I've got, this is where it's tricky, a negative and a negative, minus 5p. And finally I get plus 30. Right, that's where you're likely to make a mistake, is a negative outside the brackets and inside the brackets. Now we'll simplify this, collecting like terms. Right, there's just the one term with the p squared, so that's 4p squared. Then I've got minus 15p and a plus 30, and we're done. Hopefully your work looks neater than that. I'll get better as we go along, I'm sure, and so will you. That's all I need you to do, is to watch this video, and that's what would normally be your homework done. We'll talk about it more in class. Good luck.